course, let's kick off the show with our big game coverage thanks to our friends over at My Care Medical Group. And we are joined today by a super special guest this morning that's been very, very busy. So we're very thankful for just a couple moments of his time this morning. Of course, Santiago Corrada from Visit Tampa Bay, again, is on the world stage, which we love seeing Tampa on the world stage. How are you doing? Are you getting any sleep these days, Santiago?
Sleep is overrated, right? We're all about Tampa. We're all about the Bucks. And obviously, we have this great opportunity to set an example for the rest of the country that you can balance a big event like this with public safety and impact your economy in a positive way. So we're super excited to have that opportunity. As you know, we're no strangers to hosting big events and some under unusual circumstances. So this is just another one that allows us to shine and be better than our last great day. So we're all very excited, you know, from the city to the county to our partners, the airport, the hotel industry, attractions, restaurants. It's all going very, very well. And we're starting to get rave reviews of how beautiful this destination is and how safe people are feeling being here.
Well, and I want to take some time and possibly expand on that, because balance was a word that you shared with us before. And it really is a unique opportunity to not just show people that Tampa Bay is a great spot, but also show people that we can still celebrate and have these big events, but do it in a safe manner. What is that message that you're kind of going to this week and even reminding those around you to keep in mind?
Well, we've had almost a year of practicing safety. Luckily, we've had those protocols in place from early on. Absolutely, people have their own individual responsibilities to follow the rules and do the right thing, you know, to wear their masks when they're in crowds, to socially distance, to do things in the right way. And we're used to it here at home. But, you know, obviously, we're expecting a lot of friends and visitors, and we want to make sure that they understand that. And I think we're doing a great job of that messaging throughout the city. You're seeing digital billboards. You're seeing signage that says, you know, practice social distancing. Wear your mask, do the right thing. So we want our visitors to be safe, and we want to be safe. We want to put on a great event. And again, we want to be a shining example of doing it the right way.
Well, and this really matters that it goes well here, because talk about the other big events, though, that are right behind the Super Bowl that you really are. I mean, this is good practice for.
It sure is. I mean, we've got the Super Bowl of football, and then we've got the Super Bowl of wrestling, WrestleMania. And we've got other conventions and big groups coming to town this year, and we need to make sure that, you know, practice makes perfect. We're great planners. We're great at execution, and we now have to make sure that this goes off as flawlessly as possible, and that people remember this as, you know, a great destination to visit.
You know, I found myself at one time kind of thinking and you know, being a little bummed, like, oh, we're not going to get as many visitors because we can't fill Raymond James as many people as we would like to have. But as I've learned this week, there are so many other impacts that one may not think of. What is it that you keep in your mind and your team's mind that still shows, hey, this is going to be a big impact, even if we don't have as many visitors as other Super Bowls in the past?
Any impact right now is a big impact. Right? Anything we see is more than we would have had. And if you're a city that doesn't have the Super Bowl, you're seeing no impact. So any impact is an impact. Obviously, so many great storylines. You know, the first Super Bowl played in a pandemic, the first time the host team plays at a Super Bowl at home, you know, honoring healthcare workers. I mean, you name it, the storylines on the sports side, the defending Super Bowl champions playing the greatest of all time and the spectacular team that we have. So, I mean, the stories are writing themselves. And look at our weather. I mean, I know it's a little bit chilly for us, but I can tell you it's a lot worse in other places, because we're hearing that as people are starting to trickle in. They're saying, oh, my God, there's no snow here. And you can actually see the sun. So we're in really better shape.
Well, and I want to bring up, so my favorite thing when I talk to my family in Virginia, it's snowing there. I was sending them, I was at the NFL Experience on Sunday. They were sending me snow pictures. I was sending in palm tree, you know, pictures. But I think Brady, the fact that he could have gone anywhere in the country, and yet he chose Tampa Bay and this to make his home. I just think it continues on with why this city is one of, I'm going to say it, the best in the entire country.
And you can say that undoubtedly. We hear that all the time. The real estate market is on fire here. Yeah. People are moving here from everywhere. and the media exposure we've had already this week, and then we'll have through the weekend and next week, only serves to spotlight us and make sure that everyone knows this is a great destination, maybe not just to visit, but then come and be our neighbors as well.
Yeah.
So are you going to get some rest on Monday? Is that the plan?
No, believe it or not,
No?
we're moving on to another event on Monday, which is funny. I said, can I have Tuesday? And then we're certainly going to have follow-up on economic impact and what happened during the week. So maybe late February, we're hoping.
Okay. We're hoping there's a big Super Bowl championship party going on Monday, though. So, you know,
That's
there
right.
you go.
That's right. That's right. Thank
All
you
right,
so
have
much.
fun. Thank you.